I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision. I can't let them alter my vision. You know my dog's gotta eat, so we keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it take for the mission. Stick to the script, no revision. Look, I'ma just cut through the tension. I'm telling you. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the base, I'm in there, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Ready. Ready.
Three probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame, but Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish, and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg. There it is, right back on his legs.
Changes levels. Oh!
What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean, I'm sorry.
I knew that was coming.
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come out.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike.
Nice shot, lands downstairs. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Double leg shot. Fantastic takedown land.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride.
Oh!
Fantastic takedown. Oh, right into mount. Gotta be careful here.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Chimaev swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a spar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Tag tags him with the left.
He lands a solid punch there.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Gotta think his opponent's gonna feel that one in the morning.
And he's gonna continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Good straight hand there by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume, team.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Gets off the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly. And look at him, he hurt him again.
Gets back to his feet.
Uppercut.
Just missed with the left there. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Chimaev's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effects. 90 seconds to go.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Nicely done with the kick there. Back and forth we go. Chimaev's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Heavy body kick lands.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. As you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
10 minutes in the books. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. Early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, nice jab there by Chimaev. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, big elbow.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 3 minutes to go in round 3. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Let's go. Let's do this.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so, he's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Big knee there. All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Well-placed kick there by Chimaev. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well. The swelling on the mouth is getting out of control, and we might actually have a jaw fracture here, DC. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Goes to the body there.
Wow! Now he's back up.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Leg kick now.
Good shot. Good shot.
Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick.
In terms of those low leg kicks, a lot of fighters say it's just toughness. It doesn't have to do with genetics necessarily, but you don't want to take too many more of those. All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside physician is even getting antsy to check it out.
Oh, yeah, you can tell that they want to check it out. But hats off to his opponent, putting together a great game plan for staying on that face, making sure that when he saw the swelling start,
right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big left. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, side control now.
Beautiful transition.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, wow.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Right now they separate. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. 15 seconds. And he switches his stance yet again. Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighter is able to mercifully make his way back to the stool, but this could very well be the end of the fight. You all can see the swelling on the mouth, and you hate to speculate, but that... All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round.
Leg kick lands.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
This one.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, and he caught the kick. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get that.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action you can latch onto something to end the fight. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the button.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Now, oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, great block there. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Oh, nice.
Smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. While working out of side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. 20 seconds. That's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
So the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but and new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Hernandez.